The Chief Justice of India, CJI Sanjiv Khanna, has asked for a fresh report from the Allahabad High Court. The report is requested in reference to the anti-Muslim remarks made by Justice Shekhar Kumar Yadav during a VHP event. Hello and welcome. This is Akanksha and you're watching HW News English. The recent development comes 3 weeks after the Supreme Court Collegium summoned Allahabad High Court Judge Shekhar Kumar Yadav. On December 17, the Collegium led by CJI Khanna met with Justice Yadav to seek an explanation over his remarks. Reports say that Yadav said that the media distorted his comments as he made them in context of defending the enactment of the Uniform Civil Code. According to reports, the Collegium told him that he could have avoided the comments, which were made casually and were not in the sync with the dignity of his office. But what's even more concerning that since the meeting with the Supreme Court Collegium, Justice Yadav has remained adamant. Reports suggest that Yadav has neither provided an apology nor any explanation over his remarks. Following the meeting with Justice Yadav, CJI Khanna informed the full Supreme Court about the matter. The recent move by the CJI is seen as an initial step towards initiating an in-house inquiry regarding the alleged misconduct of the judge. According to the Indian Express, Chief Justice Sanjiv Khanna has reached out to Allahabad High Court Chief Justice Arun Bhansali. He further requested a fresh report in connection to the incident. Well, all this began during a Vishwa Hindu Parishad event. The event was held on December 8. Here, Justice Yadav made controversial and derogatory remarks against the Muslims. Justice Yadav used derogatory terms and said that the Muslim children could not be expected to be tolerant and generous as they are exposed to violence, the slaughter of animals from a very young stage. Yadav further added that Hindus were taught about kindness from an early age and their children had non-violence and tolerance ingrained in them. Referring to the Hindu community, he also said that India would function only as per the wishes of the majority. Following his comments, 55 members of the parliament submitted a memorandum in December to the Rajya Sabha Secretary General seeking his removal for hate speech. The 21-page motion argued that his speech displayed bias against the minorities. Yadav's remarks drew immense backlash and an official statement from the Bar Association of India condemning it. The legal body said these remarks are contrary to the principle of secularism as enshrined in the Constitution of India. Meanwhile, Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath defended Justice Yadav, saying that he had spoken the truth. Similarly, the Allahabad High Court on Tuesday dismissed a public interest litigation challenging the impeachment motion moved against its judge, Justice Shekhar Kumar Yadav. Questioning the locus of the PIL, a bench of Justices Ataur Rahman Masoodi and Subhash Vidyarthi held that the plea was not maintainable. The court said that we do not see the cause espoused in the present petition relates to any vulnerable section of people. Thus, on the touchstone of maintainability, the present PIL does not qualify the test of initiating proceedings. The plea challenged the impeachment motion moved by the Rajya Sabha MP Kapil Sibal and 54 other members of the Rajya Sabha. The 21-page motion initiated by the Rajya Sabha MP Kapil Sibal said that the judge's speech prima facie showed evidence that he has targeted the minorities and displayed bias and prejudice against the minorities. The Supreme Court's handling of the complaint against the judges follows a precedent. It was set in 1995 in the case of C.V. Ravichandran Iyer versus Justice A.M. Bhattacharjee. This case outlined the protocol for addressing the allegations and misconduct against the judges. This particular case dealt with the allegation of financial misconduct against then Bombay High Court Chief Justice A.M. Bhattacharjee. However, Justice Bhattacharjee resigned following the allegation, but the Supreme Court established a legal framework for such issues, stating that it would serve as a precedent for the future. According to the 1995 ruling, when a complaint involves a High Court judge, the Chief Justice of that High Court must conduct a confidential inquiry and also consult with the Chief Justice of India. Hence, the current proceedings against Justice Yadav align with this established procedure. Well, that's all for this news report. Till then, keep watching HW News English and also download our app HW News Shorts for the latest news and updates.
Stay ahead with our cutting-edge news app. Instantly access the latest shorts in just 1 minute and breaking news in just 50 words. Download now for a smarter, faster news experience.